Denmark's Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen leaves Copenhagen's royal palace after tendering her government's resignation. Her future now up in the air after Tuesday's inconclusive election result. Frederiksen's centre-left Social Democrats had their worst showing in over a century, and the two other parties in her coalition lost ground. Political analysts say that while the election would have taught Mette Frederiksen a lesson, the 48-year-old is likely to stage a comeback.
She's been in power for 7 years, and she's been all over the place. And a lot of Danish people, they just tend to think that she's, to put it very simple, she's just too much. That is the paradox of the election, that the huge loser, Mette Frederiksen, the Prime Minister, she is the favorite to become the next Prime Minister as well. But it will be a new Mette Frederiksen in power. It will be a humiliated and more humble Mette Frederiksen.
Since neither the left nor right-leaning blocs won a majority in Denmark, Frederiksen's fate likely lies in the hands of the centrist moderate party of Lars Lugge Rasmussen, a foreign minister in her own government.
I think it's a huge challenge that Mette Frederiksen faces in terms of getting the parties together. I don't think that can be done. So I'm kind of excited about who's going to actually have the power. I'm thinking it's Lars Lugge.
Surely that's a sign that there's probably a bit of discontent with the major traditional parties. And I think that's probably something they should think about.
Mette Frederiksen called Tuesday's snap election months before she needed to, following a popularity spike after she stood up to the US president over his threats of taking over Greenland. But as voters headed to the polls, it was the economy and not the Arctic region which took center stage.